Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video. I have received a channeled message that I want to tell you about, but I thought we'd do something a little bit different and give you an idea of what I do in my psychic development coaching classes. What I'm going to be doing with coaching clients when they're a little bit more advanced. And that is to pick up on a message somebody else has been given to get their own message. This is what I've been asked to do today, so I'm going to do that with you. If you would like to take part, you can just sit and watch the video for the message. That's what you wish. But if you'd like to take part, go and get yourself a pen and paper, and we'll set up for doing your own channeled message off the back of mine. This is to get you going, get your own messages, self-empower you with your own messages coming through from your guides and angels. And before we get started, I will ground you and ask for protection and things like that. Something you should always do, okay? So off you go. Turn this video back on once you've got that if you want to take part. Okay. For those of you who are ready to go on, I'm just going to set up first. We're going to do a little bit of a candle. I'm going to light this candle. It's oak for strength and wisdom. So I'm going to light this candle so we can start the session, okay? Because I have a feeling I'm going to be channeling more. So let's get going with this. This is how you can... Don't you dare go out on me. Don't. I get that a lot with these ones for some reason. This is how you can start off your own practice by lighting a candle, grounding yourself. So if you put your feet flat on the floor and imagine roots going down from your feet right into the ground, right into the soil, curling around. You can even take them to the core of the earth and curl them around there, around the stones, around the core. Okay, something like that, just to show that you are really rooted. Now I want you to ask for your guides and angels to come forward, ask for protection from them, from Archangel Michael, from the universe, white light, God, whoever. Ask them to protect you and oversee your channeling so that you can get the correct message and to prevent any distortion and to stop anything negative around you and anything negative trying to get in and block you, okay? And once you've done that, we can get going. Let's light your candle, okay? So I can begin. You've opened the session. Oh, I don't like what that's doing there. Okay, it's settled. Right, so I have got, all right, we've got somebody sitting over there. They've just appeared pretty strongly. I don't know who they are. But just before I began, I am seeing a lot of alien beings. If you've watched the video, I'm actually doing this video the same day as the one about my experiences. No, my collective reading, sorry, forgive me, please. Collective reading is going out today at 5:15 UK time, so check that out. And I've had a lot of strange things. I talk about it in that video as well as the one on Sunday I did, and I've got lots more to tell you. A lot of alien beings around me. I keep getting reference to an all-seeing eye, and I've got a bit of a message for that. I have an alien being standing right next to me in robes with a staff, greeny coloured, big eyes. I've sat down now. Okay. Okay, they sometimes appear to me in different ways. I think they will come to you sometimes on a wavelength that you like, that you are comfortable with, and then they'll show their form to you. So mine, I got the feeling of man in black, one of my protectors around me, and then I can see him as robed and like this person as well. Okay, so I've been seeing Winston Churchill again. Big messages. So let's have a go. So write down anything you get. You may start getting your own channeled message through, or write down any feeling, any thoughts, any images that come to mind as I start my message. Okay? And you are safe. Yeah, you are protected. Okay, so I started off, I was in my bedroom, you know, went on, yes. If you want to know more about that, you're new here, please watch the videos about me being able to see into another dimension with a lot of beings. Okay, and it started with a bridge. Okay, and I could see the bridge on the wall. Now, no, it wasn't. Well, I got the feeling of San Francisco Bridge, but I also got like the Forth Road Bridge up in Scotland, which is I used to go across there to get to Edinburgh and Dalgetty Bay and all those places. So Fife, isn't it? I can't remember, forgive me if I'm wrong. Love Scotland. Okay, and so it looked like that, but at one point it was stretching right across the ocean. It's definitely a bridge, okay, and over the ocean. Now, they're not telling me they're not giving me any more on that. That's for you to decipher. You're getting a message. This is a message for light workers. Okay, then I saw atomic bomb going off from the water. And then I saw the sun, okay, in space, you know. Then I saw cars on the bridge. And then I saw a small sailing boat. Then I saw what I want to call a nucleus. It was, right, don't laugh. It was like this, okay. It was in space. That is not my normal writing, by the way. Then I saw Winston Churchill with an umbrella like this. These are all images that are giving a message. They speak in the language of imagery here. And I was told he is my guide. I've been told that a few times now. Then I saw this large bridge snapping in the middle, like that, breaking apart, okay. And then I saw me standing there, creating a pyramid on my hand, which I see quite often. It's almost like that action, and this pyramid comes up, okay. I would love to know what you're getting. You can leave a message in the comments, or, you know, start keeping a diary of this, start keeping it, you know, written down somewhere, and then trying things on your own. This is to get you started. Then I saw a big pyramid sitting in the water near the bridge. Then I saw an angel sort of not far from it. Then I saw a rabbit. Right, now I was listening. I'm going to tell you the songs I was listening to, because I listen to music and I have a very eclectic music taste. Okay, so I was listening to Alice's theme from the movie Alice in Wonderland. They keep pushing me to that because they keep calling me Alice. They say I'm Alice in Wonderland. Then I saw loads of rabbits. Rabbit, and I heard follow the rabbit to discover all. So they're wanting you to dive a little deeper. Then I saw missiles coming at me in my room. They were going through the walls, and it's almost like they were going through matter. It was really very odd. I've seen this before. I said about escalations, about things happening, and my predictions have been coming true, which is kind of scary, because I'm hoping I speak these things so we can get off the timelines. But obviously with what's going on in Israel and, you know, in the Gaza Strip, that hasn't happened, yeah. So my heart goes out to everyone who's hurting it, everyone, okay. So I saw that. Then I saw the White Cliffs of Dover, which they keep showing me, and I'm not sure why. Loads of planes, and I saw loads of planes going over, and they were modern ones. It was like an AWACS, but is it AWACS or Ajax? Not Ajax, AWACS, you know, the ones with the big dish on the top, like radar. That seemed to be then a whole loads of other planes going over as if to war. And then I saw World War II planes doing that, Spitfires. Then I saw Winston Churchill with the umbrella again, and all I heard was war was coming. Okay, so, and this is not to scare anyone. This is imagery. Okay, we sometimes just by voicing these things, we can get off these timelines. So I will not entertain any happy clappers who are going to have a go at me. The message has to be said. It's for us to interpret it the correct way, make changes and stop these things from happening, which we can do. Okay, and just by ignoring it is not going to get anyone anywhere. So please do not put comments like that on my thing again, otherwise you're off. Okay, I'm not talking to my little light workers here, but there are some, we'll be discussing that later. They're driving me nuts at the minute. And we've got Vulcan Bomber. Okay, lots of other sort of imagery like that, but I would love to know what you get off that. They're asking me to close it down now, and for you to get a message off that. The rest is for me to speak. I wasn't expecting that, but that's what I've just been told. So I'm going to close you down now. Close yourself down as well. But anything else you get when you hear the rest of the message, write it down. But that's just to kick you off. Okay, so and if you want to go further with that, learning how to do that more, I do psychic development coaching. I can get you going with that. Please contact me. All the coaching packages on my website if you want to contact your angels, because we're going to be talking about angels and how to contact angels for angel messages, because they are very prophetic. I can't get my words out. Prophetic. I can't even say it. For some reason I can't say it. They like to give prophecies. And they like to give big messages. And if you would like to contact your own angels for your own sake or for giving messages, we can do angel coaching as well. That's on there. If you want to learn more about the tarot, reading it intuitively, anything else like that, we can do that. Please check out the coaching packages on my website, and the details are in the description. Let me know what you get off that, okay? And be very interested. So I just want to thank the white light, that's what I call it, God, universe, for protecting my little light workers here and myself and everyone else out there, for getting these messages. And would like to close it down now, please. Thank you. Just put more roots down. I'm going to clip the other ones off. I'm going to put a little pyramid around you just to seal all that information in and to keep you safe, okay? And that will just dissolve when it's done its work. It's something to do with healing you as well. I'm doubting what I'm doing here. They say, it's correct. See? So it's just going to heal you and seal something in. It's going to protect you for the rest of the message that I'm giving as well, because there's been a lot of interference and people trying to block it. Okay, so that's happening. Just put your roots down again, ground for a little while. You should do that routinely anyway. Put more roots down and just, yeah, I'm going to put some energy up those roots. Okay, a little bit of healing to help you receive and become a conduit, but to be safe. I'm giving you gold healing. They're not telling me why, they're just asking me to do it. If you do not want it, say no. But it's if you want to continue doing channeling, okay? It's maybe to activate you and heal you and keep you in alignment with it, okay? And I can just see all these little gold beaks. That's you out there running around. Okay, so we've done that, and thank you very much to our guides and angels for protecting us. And we're going to shut it down. Can you please shut this channeling down for my light workers? Thank you. Thank you. And if you've lit a candle, blow it out. Okay, just to end the session. Okay, well that was interesting. I wasn't expecting any of that, but that's how we roll here. Okay, so I'm going to get on to the rest of the message. So they've made me write it down like this. I've got gateway in the sky. okay? And they showed me that when I was sitting out there before, because it's 23 degrees in the UK in October. Insane. I want to wear my jumpers and get it all in the cozy autumn atmosphere, but not for a few days yet. Anyway, it's ridiculous. But they showed me this gateway. It's almost like little rings that you walk through. They've shown me walking through it, and they've showed me up in the sky, which is kind of freaky. That's a gateway. And it was gateways, bridges, bridging consciousness, bridging dimensions, bridging time. That's what I'm being told. Okay, somebody's trying to break all of that down. Okay, keep everybody stuck, keep the world stuck, keep the dimension stuck, because it's not just our dimension on the earth that is suffering, it's all the other dimensions. And I've had this message, I don't know how many times, but that's what I get. Then I was told the eye that I'm seeing, I am the eye, okay? I'm the eye I can see. Then they said something which scares the living daylights out of me. Me, little old me, is a revelation, like as in Bible revelation. I don't understand half this stuff, but you know, I'm giving the message like I'm supposed to. That scares me. I don't like that, but that's what I'm told. Does it mean that I'm just revealing certain things like other, like, no, you are a revelation. Okay, well, that's kind of scary. Don't shoot the messenger, because I ain't anyone, okay? Listen to them, not me. Okay, now, before I explain this, please get it, and I've explained it enough, right? They're showing me these symbols because I understand them, because that's the way I was brought up. Non-denominational, I can't say words when I'm channeling. Non-denominational. Yeah, I don't go with any religion. I'm finding out for myself. I go my own way. I've done videos on this. But they've shown me a large cross above my head. Huge, large cross. Then they show me Jesus on the cross. And as I said, these symbols are given to me because I understand them. Okay, but it's all the same energy. It's meaning being directed. Being shown. A lot of light workers have had to choose the way as well, because the cross is not just, and I'm not making the sign of the cross. A cross is choosing a direction as well, which way to go. I think light workers have had to do a lot of suffering to find out the state of the world, to connect with it, to actually connect with the rawness of the world I'm getting. And you've had to choose your way, and that suffering has gotten. All right, okay, so they're giving me another biblical reference. Let me know if you can find a reference in your religion or what you were brought up with, which is similar, because in my view, they're all the same. They're just explained different ways. Okay, and that's whether you like it or not, that's how I say religion. So if you can find one in yours that's the same thing, that would be brilliant, because I love learning about other people's stuff. I really do. You know, religions, beliefs, everything. Oh, love it. I love researching. So, but it's I'm getting, you know, like when Jesus was tempted by the devil in the, for 40 days, wasn't that Noah? Oh God. But when he was tempted and he had to make a decision as to which, you know, way to go. And it's like that. And light workers were given that choice, apparently. Some of them decided to go home. Some of them decided to go different ways. Okay. But that was necessary for the evolution of the world. I don't know where this stuff comes from. It's coming from them. So, okay. So I have been sending healing out to the situation. Been sending MIBs out, everything, my men in black angels, whatever I can. If you've been sending out your angels, whatever you've been doing, fantastic, keep doing it. Okay, they've shown me like a parched land, and then there's a load of black coming up, like oil coming up, and the land cracking, and everything. Now, this is not just symbolic of what's going on there, that's of what's going on in the world, okay? And some of it, it's just all come to the surface and it needs to be dealt with. It's just the old world is breaking up and falling away. I've always seen the world breaking up, not exploding, just breaking up, and then this new little world coming out fresh, clean and bright, okay? And it's like that, but it's all this gunk. Then I was looking over a deep cavern, which is really, but I could see my men in black running around trying to help people. It was very, very, they are angels, yeah, definite angels. So I keep saying spirit reading from a book and making notes. Now, because this is how I understand things, it could be a Bible. I don't know. It's not always Bible, I'm being told. Oh look, there's a plane going over. We're going to get the plane again. The plane. If you want to know more about that, if you're new here and the scary visions of the plane, I keep saying, check out the previous videos. So it's a book, and then they have a book and they make notes in the book. So I don't know. I'm not sure what that's all about. But they keep showing me a book. I don't know if it's the book of the light workers, book of Akashic records. They're keeping record, or no, the sense I got, I'm not fully sure. They're saying a few things to me, but the sense I got was of this has all happened, and it's like I've had to come back and relive this and redo it through time. So I don't know if it didn't go the right way and it had to be done again. I don't know, but this has been done before. I keep getting a terrible sense of deja vu. I've had it quite a few times. I don't fully understand it. But even when I was watching something last night, I kept saying to my son, we've seen this. I know we've seen it. It's just come out. We've never seen it. I'm sure I've seen. And then I get that with it, things. I've done something, and then I think about it later, and I think, but I did it before that. How did I not remember that I've done it before that? So it's this weird sense of deja vu. So it could be they show me a rewind button. It's like everything going back. I don't know if we've done this. It's gone one way and they've had to take us back in time and we're going another way. Revelation. Oh, that's scary, but very interesting. It's very Doctor Who, isn't it? Oh my God. How weird. I keep looking at the book up there and it's just the world. And it's all to do with the world. I don't know if things didn't go the right way, so we're having to go, light workers actually back in time and trying to change things. Change the course of the history that's already been made. The history book. It's a history book. How bizarre. Wow. Anyway, okay, so when I was there, I'm not going to go into it because I don't fully understand it, but I started giving a lot of more energy in those healing symbols that I do. I did a big healing thing, and when I say when I'm there, you know, I'm astral traveling there. And I that sounds like a bloody Spitfire. I know it's one of those little planes, but for a minute there, something about planes, tons of planes going over. Oh, it's all imminent. And it's not to frighten people because we've got people working round the clock to change these things. And as I said in other videos, just by changing yourself and becoming more confident, getting your energy out there, everything, a vast difference, because the more people change themselves inside and do the shadow work, the better the world becomes. It's just a knock-on effect, yeah? So you have control. You have a way to help all this, okay? But oh, that's very odd. But all of these symbols, if you want to learn how to do your own healing, your own symbols, things like that, we can do that in coaching as well. So check it out. They've got me doing so much at the moment. I could really see them shielding people when I was out there. It's weird. I keep feeling this sense of resistance, chaos, confusion. When I was doing the channeling, all of a sudden it just petered out. Normally I get shown. And it was a feeling of loss and confusion. And I've got this terrible sense of waiting for something. And it feels like it's been blocked from somewhere. So be aware of that. Okay. What else? So, well, I've told you all that. Then I keep seeing the big plane. It follows me around like Jaws. Now, when I was standing in the mirror, I could see, I've talked about the alien and that strange symbol I see over. It's like a circle with some lines coming off and a big circle and energy. And it's something to do with my healing, and it's above my head. It's huge. It's a massive thing, and an alien presides over it. So I know, but that's what I'm saying. But this plane, I saw the plane sort of over my head as well. And it follows me around like Jaws sometimes. I don't understand. Okay. So, right. I'm going to give you these or word for word what they said. And I'm not, it was all the men in black, the angels, you know, my angels, basically. Above my head, the eye of knowledge. Oh, above my head, the eye of knowledge yesterday. That's what I saw the other day. Yeah. The eye that sees all and reports sees injustice, pain, and fortitude. The all-seeing eye of the universe and its guardians, the angel. So that's what they said about that. Then I got justice, peace, love, and harmony will be brought to all. Now they underlined it, and they're playing the song in my head now. Let's Go Outside by George Michael. When he says at the end, I mean, he's saying Jesus saves us all. You know, it's a statement about being gay, all, and then it says all again, and I don't know if it's underlined, but this emphasis on all, and that's what they're trying to tell me, to put emphasis on all. All inhabitants of the earth, protection is always yours and ours to give. Fear not, all will be well soon. Okay. I did say Hitler again as well. I don't like, oh, that's the people messing with energy from the past, bringing it in here to disrupt everything and keep control. It's not conspiracy, as what I've been told right from the start. Well, it is. It's not conspiracy. It's, I don't know who's doing it. I don't want to get into all of that, but that's what I'm told. That's the message, and I have to give the message. Okay, so then I got warning to stay alert, light workers. Justice comes now to all who require it. The balance will be corrected and the score settled till peace reigns. That was from Archangel Gabriel. And then a message will be delivered to all light workers. This is it. So this is a message about that. And before you get your own message, if you took part in the little channeling, dual channeling, I actually saw a dragon behind me, which was fantastic. Huge angel wings. I've seen angels again, and they keep showing me the angel of the north, and that I'm sitting at the bottom of it. I've only seen it once. I've only visited it once, so that's a fantastic thing. If you go up to Newcastle, where I come from, in the north of the country, the UK, go and visit the angel of the north. It's fantastic. Okay, now I had a couple of other things to tell you. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more research. I've had a few strange things. Astral traveling. I've seen a lot of young, before I get into that, a lot of young people, a young boy in particular who keeps appearing. I don't know if that's one, my main guide is a little boy. I don't know, but sometimes I see children. I see a lot of children. That's because the message is important for the children. of the world to hear eventually when they can, and because they're here for a mission to carry things forward. But I also believe that they're cherubim angels as well. I mean to all correct. Okay, so it's a message from the cherubim. If you want to know more about the angels, as I said, do the angel coaching, and we go through all of that. I'm preparing hand sheets and stuff at the moment. I've been trying to do that for a while, but I've got little bits of information. I'm doing a lot more research at the moment and channeling messages. So, but there are hierarchies with the angels, seraphim at the top. In the there's about 3 triads or 4 of angels. We can talk about the top ones are the seraphim, then the cherubim, and is it the thrones or the thrones? I think it is, or that. I'm not sure on that one, but I'm basically preparing all of that at the moment. So we can get you, if you want to just concentrate on angels, angelic messages, things like that, then we can do that with you. Details in the description. So astral traveling, I had a very strange, well, it wasn't a dream. I woke up and it's almost like a delirium. Start seeing all these images and things coming in. I saw my son in my first house that I bought years ago, and now he wasn't born until 1999. This was 1993, 94 probably, 94, 95, okay? And he is standing in the, oh, I love the porch I had on that house. And he is standing in the porch, I could see him. But he had a parka coat on, you know, just like a short one with a big hood thing, but I could see him clearly. So it was like I'd opened the door and I was looking in to seeing him. It was very strange. Then he and I walked into the lounge again. I could see it just as it was. I get a lot of that at the minute. Very, very strange. And I don't know what that's all about. I keep going back to places in the past. Then I saw somebody mentioned that is it Vic? I think it was Vic. About somebody standing at the curtain. I don't know what you've been able to see. If you're still training yourself to do the scrying, like I did in one of the previous videos. I can't see anyone at the moment because they've got me focused on this, but they saw a person, they'd seen a grey alien there, they'd seen something else. And yeah, when you told me that, I went to bed and I had I could see somebody standing there, but it was a guy in a black pinstripe suit, which is not quite right for my angels that come to show their protection with their sunglasses and the black suits, all black. Sometimes they wear striped grey trousers or whatever. I've seen that occasionally, but they're usually all in black suits, and they've told me if one not like that, that they're not yours and they shouldn't be there. Okay, so this guy was in pinstripe and he had a hat on. You mentioned about, but he had like a trilby hat. Now I've seen some of them with trilby hats, but this guy, I don't like him. And he's appeared in dreams before and he's creeped me out. I don't know who he is, but I know there are 3 people who try and infiltrate here all the time, spirits, and they shouldn't be here. I got Ralph because he looks like real Ralph of Rocky Horror Picture Show, as in the original movie, you know. So yeah, that creeped me out. I saw him, and what else did I say? The child with dark hair. Then I had the incident with the ring, and the one thing I'm going to leave you with, and I did mention it in the other one video I did. Yeah, elves exist. I terrified my son. He hates elves since he was a child. He's really scared of them. I don't know why. But they were like Christmas elves. I think I mentioned about them, and I saw them as happy. But I remember sitting there going, "Oh, you are kidding!" All I could think of was when Catherine Tate says in Doctor Who, and she says, "He's not he's not real, is he?" And it was that kind of thing, and they're definitely here. Oh my God, Oh, that's kind of odd. They're running around. They're like, no, oh, they're like gnomes. But I've got some recycling that's got to go out, and they're picking it up and they're taking it out. Oh, that's freaky. This is and I've got my imp guy, the guy who's an imp. He's got a very pointy face. They're wanting me to work more with the fae and the fairies, and yeah, that's what's going on here. And he's standing here. Oh my God, that's fantastic. So it's something about clearing up mess, clearing up. I don't know if that's a message for somebody out there as well, but clearing up clutter and recycling. I don't know, there's a message there. They're definitely Christmas. I'm seeing my Mibs actually doing party. They're dressed up in tuxedos, and it's a party. It's almost like New Year's party. I don't know them, but you know, they've got the full tuxedos on, some of them. I've even seen one of my deceased ancestor, well, not my ancestor, but my ex's ancestor, his father, hanging around doing that as well, which tells me, oh, what that might be. Excellent, that's all I'm going to say. So there's some good stuff coming in. It's good, but get used to noticing the signs, symbols and things that come around you, and yeah, take it from there. I hope you you know, get going with your own messages and things. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, share, that'd be great, thank you. Any donations I'll put back into the channel, so thank you for them. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do them as well. And as I say, the coaching. And yeah, or you become a member of this channel as well for exclusive videos and to get videos that are ad-free earlier. Okay, take care of yourselves, and good luck with that. Take care. Bye.